We couldn't stay in the Warrens, not after she turned the garrison into a junkyard. We headed for the deep scars, the old mining tunnels that even the Starner maps had forgotten. But you can't fight a war with one stolen hunchback and a half-mad pilot. We needed eyes, we needed hands, and we needed tech that the dragon sensors couldn't sniff out. We needed an Aztec and that hidden cache of pre-war gear the old-timers used to whisper about. And more than that, we needed local support. We needed local support. We found a bunker behind a waterfall of sludge, a place where the earth held a century-old grudge. Dust-covered monitors and wrecks of old gear, waiting for someone to conquer their fear. Elena looked at the consoles, I looked at the sparks, lighting our way through the industrial darks. I started the welding, she started the comms, building a message for the dads and the moms, for the kids in the gutters and the men in the pits, to gather their courage and gather their wits. They came in the night, slipping through the ravines, the ghost of the Warrens, the soul of the machines. Old folks were there with a crate full of leads and a dozen young lifters with fire in their heads. We weren't soldiers, we didn't have rank, just a hunger for justice and a hollowed out tank. I was the foreman, Elena was the queen of the strangest damn army the rim's ever seen. We stripped the old loaders and we scavenged the wire, feeding the hearth of a rebellion's fire. With the Scrap-Heap Army, the legion of rust, rising like shadows from the industrial dust. No Starner blue banners, no Corrida gold, just a story of vengeance that's yet to be told. With a bolt and the hammer, the gear and the chain, turning our sorrow into a mechanical rain. Hey, hey, hey. Turning our sorrow, hey, hey, into a mechanical rain. I spend my nights in the belly of the beast, preparing the mechs for a metal-clad feast. Elena was there, though she didn't sleep much. The machine seemed awake at the ghost of her touch. She was teaching the miners how to walk in a frame, how to hide in the sensor ghost, playing the game. I'd watch her silhouette against the welding arc light, and I'd swear she was more than a girl in the night. She was the pulse of the bunker, the heart of the plan, turning a victim into a, well, more than a man. We didn't have much, but we had what we knew, the secrets of the Warrens and a gallon of brew. We rigged up the locusts with salvage and grit, making sure every last sensor array was a hit. I looked at the faces all dirty and grim, realizing our chances were bloody and slim. But Elena stood on a crate with a wrench in her hand and promised we'd take back our godforsaken land. She didn't use big words, she didn't need to lie. She just told us that today we weren't gonna die. We were ready, or as ready as a bunch of miners in repurposed tin cans could ever be. It was time to stop hiding and start hitting them where it hurt. Their pockets,